Hello everybody and welcome back to match number 8 for the Tyrants World Season 1 team. Reason we're having a bit of a mixed bag as an opener. We're doing quite well on injuries despite losing, but at the same time 2 of our wins have been due to concedes and we're facing another Chaos team. Let's have a look at them. We don't have any cash because they are basically very similar to us. They've just got an extra Chaos Warrior. Looks like, however, they've took casualties. Yeah, these their squad thing isn't loading in. We've got Kadi, Kinia at Vit Blue, Anardasea, Mastashes, Draft Vit Blue, Milliclaw, Midagors, Paymans, Lamulgors, Bestgors, Fornagor. Now he looks like, yes, he's given his Chaos Warriors. 2 of them have got Mighty Blow, 1 of them hasn't leveled up yet. And the other one, I don't know what that is and I can't quite see. I think that's Leader. One of his guys has got an additional agility and one of his guys has got guard. The team's actually at 11. Wow, that's a bit of a... Now, no inducements for us. They have to get a journeyman. They do get some inducements against us. I think we've got the advantage here, mainly due to my guys. A lot of them are now getting block and other skills. We've got a very bashy team. The issue is Chaos Warriors are more likely to cause knockouts with Mighty Blows. Or stuns, even. Because Mighty Blow adds +1 to the injury roll and, well... It depends. Chaos AD, this could go either way. But he's still considering his inducements. He's probably checking my team out. Because my team, as we found out last time, there was a level up. Steve at the minute is our highest ranked player. Once again, the Beastmen here are the ones who end up being the highest ranked players. And Steve has got Claw and Block. Now I'm going to wait for a few more guys to get Block. Hopefully I can get some level ups from this game, as there's quite a few people who are close to it, including my other Chaos Warrior, Elf Joker Phil, and Borak, student of Borak. I'm going to get another Chaos Warrior to replace the 0-8 position that unfortunately we had to... Oh, does he have an Apothecary or does he not? He's hired 2 Bloodwise Babes and a Wandering Apothecary. So he doesn't want his guys getting knocked out. He's empties his treasury. It's possible this guy's either going into one of his late games. We're playing again at home in the Stadium Blood. Like I said, it might be one of his late games out of his 20 where he needs to get a win or he wants his guys to survive. Oh, it's early. Certainly not his first game, but from the looks of his guys, it's not their latest game, unless they've had a massive amount of bad luck recently. And that's the thing though, this guy's gone bashy. But he's not gone technical bashy, which is what Block is. Block is technical bashy, when then you add on the mutations and they become technically very nasty bashy. Where's Steve? Yeah. All my guys with Block are going to be on the front line, literally just to deal... There's Steve. Yeah, Steve is going to rip Lamulgors a new one. It has put the guys with slightly lower SPP on the front, but at the same time, I am going to be putting Block on the front. The reason being, this is a Chaos team. They're going to be hitting hard. Kevin's going to be swapped out as well. He's actually on 10 out of 16. He's closest to leveling up yet again. I think I'll give him claws as well. We'll save this defensive setup as defensive setup 2. See how he responds to this, because he's got to realise a lot of his guys do not have block. What has this guy got here today? Jump up. Okay, he's definitely rolled a double, because that's the only way he could have got that ability. Jump up. Player stands up for free without paying the 3 squares of movement. The player may also declare block action when prone, which requires an agility roll with +2 modified to see if you can complete the action. Okay, so even when this guy's prone, he can start throwing blocks. Bit of an issue. And he's put him in front of Steve. And what's the good thing about claws? I basically on an 8+ automatically break the armor, which is a bit of an issue for these Chaos Warriors, because that means I'm actually going to be breaking their armor earlier. Like with the Beastmen, if I roll an 8, it's a case of I've not broke the armor, but with claws I roll an 8, I broke the armor. It means Steve is now a can opener. Oh my. Oh, he's got 2 apothecaries now. That's adorable. We'll use our bonus blitz. Take that. Oh, that's an opener and a half. Bonus turn and I knock out Mightigors. Yeah, that's not worth dodging out. He's really gone... He's gone ham here. He's got ready for a fight. Hamfist Mike is close to leveling up, so Mugpaw will get with the MVP. Yeah, Milliclaw needs to go down. The extra agility means he's an issue to pin. Doesn't have dodge though, so that's something at least. And Alpha Maker Randall is also moving. Now I intend to hopefully survive his return attacks. Exactly where I wanted it kicked, even with the scatter. And just, he's got to do something here. I've got to pull people off the line. He can't engage everybody. Is he going to re-roll that? I wouldn't have done that myself. I would have took the pushback. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Come on, Frank. This one guy's a mighty blow, isn't it? No, it's the one guy who doesn't have it. Yep, I've forced him to withdraw. He's got to form a cage now that he probably didn't want to do. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That's why I got block. My team might not be at the minute bashy, but as I said before, they are technical bashy, which is worse when facing Chaos teams that have gone all out bashy. Let's close the noose here, make him really wonder what he's got to do. Handfist Mike will move back because I think I want him to actually level up, and we will. Is it only one dice? One time I want him to make sure he gets to going for it. Start knocking a few of his guys down. I think I'm going to give Dwarf Shaver claws. Mainly because it does sort of fit in with the character. That's fine, I'll take a push. I'll also follow up. Gives me a 2 on you. Nice work, Borax. This is our first Chaos team, and it's a welcome break from the dwarves, lizard men, and everything else that we've been facing that have been like our worst nightmares to come across as an opener. Here comes the blitz, and I've still got a reroll. This is not good for him. Now you can afford to lose him because Tramulgos is actually the mercenary he's hired. That was a nice stun there. Very well done, Kevin. We'll risk it on another one. Especially when I've got claws. Do we get an armor break? We get an armor break. But it's only a stun. Doesn't add 1 to the injury roll. I'll take that. Because that means I can mark that guy even better. I'm doing exceptional this half. That was one hell of an opener. And we'll end the turn there with him probably freaking the hell out. Because I've got 4 guys in his end zone surrounding his ball carrier. With the express intention of murdering him. That's right, he will be getting fouled. That ball carrier, I will foul to make sure he does not get up. I will willingly go a man down to make sure he goes a man down. Come on, fail to go for it. Also, because he's got 2 apothecaries, he can afford the injuries. The thing that Chaos Warrior confuses me, like jump up. I sort of understand it because of the things it allows it to do, but at the same time, I don't, because I would have gone with dodge. I would have made the guys more difficult to hit. Rofagors get stunned. Not the worst thing that could happen, but not ideal. Oh dear. Yes, he's re-rolling that for definite. And gets 2 6s. Thanks to his agility increase, that guy's going to be difficult to pin down. Nope. Yeah, that was a stupid move, especially when the reroll had been used. For fuck's sake, when I looked. Oh, yeah, that's a fair point. Not having the best. Not having the best at all. I should really be pressing the advantage here. I was wondering if you could jump. Come on, Steve. Start peeling off some armor off these guys. Oh, dear. No, I'll knock him off. I don't mind that. I will actually knock him back. And keep him marked. Where was the guy with extra agility? There he is. Who can I afford to lose? Now I want Hamfist Mike to score. I really do want Hamfist Mike to score. At the same time I want to do some... We'll risk it. There we go, thank you. 60% chance to foul. Thank you very much. That was a rage click if ever I saw one. Yeah, and he's marked by 3 guys. He doesn't have the agility bonus that Miffy Claw did. It's only a knockout, but even with the Bloodbowl babes, there's always a chance that he'll fail the roll. El Choker Phil is beating this guy around the map. The Wolves have decimated at Chaos AD. Just both down. And he comes off worse. Oh dear. They've just... I'm having a really lucky half, and I'm not sure why. And it's not because I'm technical bashy, because at the minute the block issues only come up with guys who don't have it. He's got to be wondering what to do, because he can attempt to blitz with Paymane, but at the same time he's not going to get clear. I've got more guys down there. Failed the jump up roll. That would have given him an advantage in that fight. At the minute it's just... Oh, is he? Yes, he's re-rolled it. Oh dear, that's his re-rolls all gone. That frees up the Chaos Warrior. Vic Blue, who's going to blitz him. Okay, he's going to use the blitz there rather than... Alright. He's not getting the rolls here. He either blocks him or marks him. Now what I want ideally is for Steve to be the one doing the blitz. Issue is, how do I free Steve up? It's best case and worst case scenario for this. It all depends on how the rolls go. I'm saving the blitz over here, so Steve is there. I need to deal with Tramulgors, I need to deal with Payman and Beskor. Chaos Warrior is an issue due to the mighty blow. Get up. You mark this guy. need to go down. Doesn't have block. This is how this goes. I'm trying my best with what I got. No, he's not stunned. Damn. Who to take out? Who's the biggest threat? Fuck's sake. Should have been happy with it before the V-roll. You can't get clear though. This is just going. It's going to be a brawl in the end. Should have just took the push off. Took the push off, stayed there, turned around, and I just got greedy. Because Steve on a blitz is dangerous with those claws and the horns and everything else. Because then that happens. But he's got no reroll, so hopefully when he attempts to pick up. Oh, that's a bad place to go. Now he's got to dodge out the tackle zone, whereas if he'd stayed, he could have gone and picked it up. Oh boy. That's a hit and a half. And that's a turnover, and that's a lovely place for it to end up. Steve, you know what you have to do. Thank goodness for block. Neither of these guys have block. Hamfist will stand up to give me the advantage over this guy. Thank you, block. I could have missed it there, but I've only got one reroll left and I want to save it for pickup. Don't want to have to use it on a dodge. Let's see if we can't knock this guy out. Probably should have used it there actually, just not to play off. Take the push. Take the push. Take the push, and I'll stay because I've got to support Borax and it takes the strength off. It's at a 2-roll. Push, and I will follow. Oh, because I'm not freeing that guy up. I've got too many guys freed up to the amount he can afford. It's fine, but he's still going to have to dodge out. I think I'm going to increase Steve's strength as well. He's got no rerolls, he's got to go with the worst rolls here. Nope. Where's that going? In your own time, ball. Really? All the places for it to end up. All the bloody places. Thank you, block. That's him dealt with. Gonna have to deal with this guy, he's closest. This is what I call a mad fucking scramble. So many things could go wrong with that. Turns set. Right, so 3 turns. None of them are close enough. I can tie up everyone in his end zone. I know what I want to do. I want to stamp on his fucking neck. But I won't. I will do this. That works. Okay. Damn it, Borax comes off worse in that engagement. Could not have went worse. Kept scattering, 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 ended up in my half, which I did not want. Oh dear. That's why I kept the reroll, matey, so things like that didn't happen at a crucial moment. Come on. Thank you. Now there's no reroll for this, which could go wrong. 50, 67. There's enough manoeuvrability I can get through here. Barks will stand up in time. He's marked him. I'll choke a Phil. I want to deal with. He's marked though, that's the thing. Yes, I am reducing my strength here, I'm well aware of that. No injuries yet, and with his 2 apothecaries, and key block. This guy comes off worse. Paymane is stunned. I don't want this to be a tie after that opener, I really don't. But sure as hell gonna make sure he doesn't score. Go ahead, try and blitz Steve, see what happens. He's got a dodge, which is an issue. Anything for him and me at the point is an issue. Oh boy. Oh boy. His luck certainly changed. How about you stop? Oh, he's got to take risks, I suppose. If only that had been an injury, that would have been perfect. First thing first, Simon's going to stand up. Borax is going to mark Rip Blue. Ideally I want to blitz somebody, and I think it's Kadei's day. Nice. He's knocked out for his insolence. Move across here. Right. Mugpaw is not going to be the one who picks it up. Mugpaw will move here. I'm gonna have to Hail Mary this sucker. Really am. I'm gonna have to risk it and just lob this as far as it can bloody go. Steve, end Bestigor, that's an issue for me. Should I fold up there? I'm not too sure, but at the same time I need to lend some support here. Start getting these guys off. As well as marking as many as I can. I am really pushing my luck with these ones. Like when that happens. I got one turn to make this happen. Everything needs to go right and I've got no rerolls. So no pressure then. Steve. This next game. It's fine, it's fine. He just joins the substitutes. And it's just Mercenary who gets the bonus, but oh wait, you know he emptied his treasury, didn't he? Can't afford to hire him unless he gets a really decent role at the end of this. So yeah, that everything going right strategy. It's completely buggered now that Hamfist is stunned because he was the only one who could reach the bloody end zone. Oh god damn it, Phil. That's the issue with Mighty Blow. Right, so there's no way for me to score here. I am vastly outnumbered. Vastly outnumbered, as I was saying. It's the end of... Well, there is a way for me to score, but it is going to be one of the luckiest dodges in history if I ever pull it off. Yes, I was intending to foul Vit Blue if he got knocked down. Why do you ask? The shortest route is in a straight line. Yep, knew that wasn't going to work. He got lucky. Half time we are 0-0. My guy gets up. One of his guys stays down. We are down in the Popke, he still has 2. He's kicking to us. Damn right, this kick is crucial. I just still can't believe it with that bloody rebound. Fans are loving it everywhere but apart from the way I wanted it to go. Okay, why are my blocky guys not on the front line? Okay, that's the worst possible thing. well, besides a riot and all my players getting knocked out, but one of the worst possible things to happen. Thought as much. He's going to completely neutralise most of my second row, because I'm going to have to move them in to deal with the fact he's moved most of his guys to the front. Chaos Warriors supporting nearly everyone here. No knockout this time, but that was certainly a useful move. Now the line weaknesses here are the beastmen. I can't do anything about the warriors. You serious? Shouldn't have tried to play the passing game. Intention was literally just to get Dwarf Shaver into here and possibly up to there and just punt that guy in the face. Just drive it through. Mighty Blow could be an issue here. Oh boy. Are they just going to be coming in from the right, or are they going to be coming in from all sides? At the moment it looks like all sides. I thought he'd click block then. I was about to say, that's not going to go well for you, friend. This is a very poor decision. Is he going to blitz? Who's he going to blitz with? Can't because of the tackle zones. Unless he knocks Randall down. Yep. But he uses the blitz on Randall. And uses his reroll for it. So then he's going to move this guy possibly onto the ball. Found the goal on, possibly. That ball's far too deep in my half for my liking. Stand up. Stand up. Come on guys, you're going to have to take your lumps this half, and I'm sorry about that. Not ideal at all. Just gonna have to hope he can't dodge out. He's spent a chance of picking up, no reroll. Thank goodness Dwarf Shaver Steve's a decent guy. And there's no way he's going to penetrate that defence. The issue is if they start coming through up here. Gotta risk it. Got to risk it. I've got to push him back as hard as I can. And ideally I want Steve to start opening people up like they were tin cans, but at the same time, only so much my guys can do. Just stay there, lend some support. Come on Frank, get me a block. It's not an ideal sealing, but it sealed the line up and left a few gaps I can exploit, hopefully. And I'm going to need to be careful with that reroll. A lot of hits happening. A lot of hits. Try and lend support so we can get him unmarked. Fauna goes in for a bad time. Mighty Blow is an issue. Like I said, he's not technical bashy, he's bashy, but at the same time it's causing some concern. Rofagors gets KO'd, not ideal, especially as he's one of my blockers. That's fine, I still get a strength bonus against you. I say, go ahead, try and hit him, see what happens. Oh, this is the guy with the additional agility value, isn't it? I'm guessing even with that, the blitz is not going to go all your way. Forcing a reroll. Just gets it. Just gets it. Oh, that was why did you have to get stunned? One of the worst possible outcomes. Come on, Steve. Blocks a bitch. He's got claws. Yes, I know he's got claws, which makes it... What? Breaks armor. I think claws do cause issues. Come on, this is a complete fucking Hail Mary. Last reroll. Yes, it's a success. It's a cat success. Oh, thank God for that. And what I need to not go wrong here... Now I've got a plan on how to get Steve out of there. I have no idea of how to get Steve out of there. Hoping for a lucky knockout, but that will free up Simon has freed up Frank to possibly come in and support. And every other player that... Oh no, he's an issue. The Mulgars is an issue, as is Cabby. I'm hoping that it just doesn't go his way. And that in all the confusion, I can either tie up the ball or get it out of there. Okay, I would have moved Cabby in for support. That's not what I wanted to see. It's ended up behind Cabby. That's an issue. One I can deal with, but still an issue. The fact more of my guys are getting stunned is a bit more of an issue. That's his last reroll gone. Which means if you pick up fails, then that's it. Oh dear, how bad for you? Okay, and they both got stunned. Right, how do I want to deal with this? Let's put some pressure on him. Move him along to here. Forces that Chaos Warrior off. Turned into that dwarf game. It's just another straight up mad scramble for the ball. And I'm putting my players at risk here because I don't have an apothecary and this could go horribly wrong. You need to go down. Because I do not like your agility value. I'll take a stun. I was hoping for a knockout, but I'll take a stun. If I knock this guy out, I could potentially go for the ball here. Like I've been saying though, the issue is no rerolls. Steve is really turning into such a star player. 50-50. Now I've got the ball. That buys me more time. Nope, not doing that one. Yeah. And I moved Mike back there just to deal with a potential run out. Not an ideal stumbling, but at the same time, looks of it, that was a desperate move, because that jump up can always fail. Right, just push it further into your end zone. I'm okay with this. That block's causing him issues. Like I said, technically bashy. Not bashy, but technical bashy. This might end up being another 0-0 draw. I'm literally, we're both out of rerolls. The only thing he's got going for him is the fact he's got 2 apothecaries. Because he can't reroll when shit like that happens. I don't like you being there. Seems I can't do too much about it. Come on, Elf Choker, it's about time you choked someone. That was a terrible joke. Come on, seriously, not a KO or anything? I gave you a garrote in the dugout for a reason. See, I am the tiger, it's the key to the fight. Stand up to the challenge of our rival. Last known survivor says his prayer in the night. All from each of the eyes of the tiger. No knockout. See, this is a hard match, and I'm enjoying it because it's a hard match. The key to the fight, rising up, challenge of our rival. God, every time I need them to make a go for it, it's just, nope, not happening. You can't get anyone close enough, can you? Or are you planning a, what I was planning, which is a pass downfield? I think with the actions of Steve this game, as well as Dwarf Shaver Steve, there is a chance that either of them are going to be getting the MVP. Dwarf Shaver Steve, he won't level up from it, I don't think. Excuse me. No, he won't level up from it, but at the same time, I think Steve won't level up from it either. If they did level up for it, I'm wondering what to give them. I might give Steve Mighty Blow or an increase in strength. Possibly an increase in armor value. Kevin's stunned, and his guy's got the ball. This is not an ideal situation. Okay, I'm starting to see the value in jump up. I'm thinking giving my Chaos Warriors tackles to deal with the dodgy teams. Oh, that's unfortunate for you. Because I don't think you got to do everything you wanted to, have you? Go. Nice one, Steve. Nice bit of SPP. No long-term effect. He's not used his apothecary. He's probably saving it for dead players, which is makes sense because I'm betting that's why he's not got as many. You stand up. You go and mark him. Come on, Simon. I know, you've been fighting in the left for a couple of turns now. But we need you to do this. You're the eye of the tiger. You're the key to this fight. Rising up. Back on this street. Did your time, you took your chances. Nice one. That's what I needed. Nice little KO there. Deal with you in a minute. Only had like a... I wish there was a skill that let you get a free blitz. Just so I could do something like that and just go, okay, thank you. And bang again. Just with Steve and his claws, which would be really helpful. Rising up, back on the street. Took my time, took my chances. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no doubles at least, but he's got arm value now. Oh wait, because he's got arm value 8, I need a 9+ to injure him. Right. This is why more of my guys need claws. I'm thinking I either go full Bashi or I go technical Bashi, and I'm going to take a risk and stay. Do we get a stun? No, we don't. Well, and in the turn there, he's got to be sweating. If he does not get that ball clear, he's in trouble if that carrier goes down. He's looking at what? 33, 17% chance of pass. If he wants to get it any distance where it could make a difference. And then he's got the catch on top. Did you forget Millie's down? Millie will be staying down. Bit of an issue that he dodged out of that. At the same time, bit of an issue that he knocked him out. Hopefully not knocked him out. No, don't knock him out. Ooh, yeah. He's thinking of who he's got to block. I'm taking him out. Maybe not the ball carrier, but I'm definitely taking out Millie. Millie is staying the hell down. Injury? Nope. Damn it. Alright, move for sure. First things first. I just scupping myself there. Possibly. Why I'm going to do it this way then. That'll do me. Here come the boom. Nice stun as well. Come on, Steve. First things first, get the ball. Do not get the ball. But it ends up in the middle of a load of my players, surrounded by a load of his. Oh, this is a scramble and a half. Issue is that Millie's still up. Oh, that's unfortunate for you, because you've just ended your turn right there. And that's an injury as well. Nice one, Steve. What did he get? Oh, he's just badly hurt. Put him on the substitutes. Well, if you've got 2 apothecaries and you've not used them, you may as well. It was a good match though. How far can you get? Not far enough. You know what I want to do here, right? And that you get, I do everything with 2 and I lose them. Yep. It's not going his way. It's kind of annoying. That's Blood Bowl. Come on, Steve. Get a last minute injury in. Ah, well. No, mate. That's pure luck. I didn't want to sort of foul the gentleman, but at the same time. Clonk. He's a mercenary, and he's got some SPP out of this match. Do I want to give him someone he can potentially hire? The answer is probably no. I'll choke a Phil here. We'll hopefully get an injury. Sod it. He's got agility. He's not got increased movement, has he? Yeah, he can't. He can't even score. Bet is he's going to attempt to injure somebody. Good game. I thought he got injured then in the return. Oh dear. Okay, so we ended up with a 0-0 draw. Interesting game though. The team is slowly building. Oh, we lost the fan factor. MVP was Dwarf Shaver Steve, probably because of that pass. He's out 15 out of 16. He's close to leveling up. Draft Rip Blue levels up on Chaos AD. Let's look at the SPP spread. Steve gets 2. Dwarf Shaver Steve got 8. He caused a lot of injuries. Yeah, he did actually, because that's not just a pass and an MVP. Wow, that's a proper increase there. Anyone level up? Sure, we had one level up. No? Okay. Some guys who are close to it though. So yeah, another 0-0 draw. This team's sort of doing better than the pre-season team, the issue is we're just not getting the wins in. And whilst the draw does count for points, I believe we need at least 11 wins to even be close to competing. And yeah, I've checked it out, and the top teams in the top 5 positions are all bloody Dark Elves at the minute. Come on guys, it's a Bloodbowl World Cup, the first one. We should have a mixed team. Get in there, get out there, do some effort. Join the later seasons if you've signed up and you've not done it. Give it your all. I'm Valentine, I hope you enjoyed watching this match. It was a fun game despite being a 0-0 draw. I hope to see you all next time. Bye bye.